We're in ToonSquat.
ToonSquat time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer.
And you just told... You have Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's good. Oh, I like that, man. I see.
You know how that connects.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
Right.
The Chipmunk song.
I was
Christmas, don't be late.
I was just gonna yell at you because you like tell me not to do like those singing those voices and stuff.
No, that was totally relevant.
No, good. Wow.
100%
Okay,
relevant.
good job. Okay, let me give you mine. Oh well. Okay. Well.
Okay. Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about this.
No, I want to show it to you. I can't. I don't have a picture. It disappeared. So.
You know I can't see.
Oh. Read the top. It says
Pac-Man.
It says Pac-Man.
Okay, how does Pac-Man...
Well, mark it. Well, Kenny, we know how Alvin and the Chipmunks ties into Christmas. Pac-Man, which I will tell you about momentarily, had a Christmas special.
Oh.
Christmas Comes to Pac-Land.
Really?
Yes.
And that's why you're doing this?
That's why we're doing a Pac-Man.
I thought you were going to tell me that the power pellets, or not the power pellets, but the pellets looked like Christmas ornaments.
No, that's ridiculous. What you said right there?
It's not that ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Anywho, you want me to go?
No.
Okay,
I'll go.
you go. All
Alvin
right,
and the
go.
Chipmunks.
What was it about? What do we got?
This is the 1983 TV series.
83.
Right? Not to be confused with the show David Seville and the Chipmunks. Not to be confused with the show The Alvin Show, which ran from in 1958 and 1961, respectively.
This is the 83.
Right. This is the 1983 to 1991 version. It did have a couple different names. They called it the Chipmunks back in 88, and then in 88 they also changed it to Chipmunks Go to the Movies, where they started to lampoon movies.
Back
to the Future,
I remember
King
that.
Kong, etc.
Yep.
Big thing about Alvin and the Chipmunks, the series, as opposed to the old ones, were that they introduced the Chipettes, who are Brittany, Jeanette, Eleanor, right? And Miss Miller was on there. I have a very interesting tidbit for you.
Oh.
Interesting tidbit.
Okay.
This aired on NBC on Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
Correct?
Right.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. It aired in their Saturday morning lineup, which consisted of Smurfs, Snorks, Mr. T, our favorite Pink Panther and Sons, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends,
Right.
Kid Video.
Oh, we hadn't had that one
Remember
yet.
that one?
Yeah.
And Going Bananas.
No! Oh my god, but that wasn't even a cartoon.
It was a TV show, I guess, before Saved by the Bell, which is kind of strange because as I say this, I realize it. It was a live action show that was on like in Saturday morning.
That's what I'm saying. It was
so was Saved by the Bell, and we had them together.
Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, that's a pretty.
And didn't even realize
thing.
it, I guess, at the time that they were both Saturday morning shows, like sitcoms.
Yeah, well, we didn't. We said that probably then.
I don't think we did.
Oh, I don't think we did though. You're right. You're absolutely right.
And it's kind of crazy that of all the shows to get together, like what other shows
the two
were
NBC Saturday morning, right? Because Saved by the Bell was NBC, wasn't it?
I don't know. I never watched it. Wasn't my thing.
Maybe it was.
Yeah. So I just think it's kind of funny that of all the shows to get with Going Bananas was the only other
yeah, that was a live action Saturday morning one. Yeah, no, that's
and the intro to Captain N doesn't count.
Yeah, no, that's true because it wasn't.
It wasn't. Captain N wasn't, but the intro was.
The intro was right, but I'm saying the actual. All right, well, Pac-Man. I'm gonna give you Pac-Man tidbits. It's Pac-Man, Pepper Pac-Man, who is essentially Mrs. Pac-Man. Pepper, that was his wife. Pepper Pac-Man, Pac-Baby.
Yeah.
Their dog Chomp Chomp and their cat Sourpuss.
Okay. Tell you an interesting. Well, keep going. I keep saying I'm going to tell you an interesting. I know. That sounds like a broken record.
Basically, the overall show was they're in Pac-Land and it's their.
Fine. Now I'm going to tell you because you said Pac-Land. I got Pac-Land for the TurboGrafx 16 for Christmas years ago.
Really?
That's a connection that I have, yeah.
But what
Pac-Land, the game where you ran with the two buttons, like the 1 and 2 button, and you'd run left if you hit the one button, and you'd run right if you hit the other.
But it had nothing to do with Pac-Man.
It was the craziest thing. You didn't use like the controller thing. It was like
it was
two
just,
buttons.
Yeah,
but
I remember. I remember
game.
that. Yeah,
it was an arcade game. It was the same way.
Yes, yes. I do remember that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I'm glad they got that platforming stuff ironed out with the joypad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So in Pac-Land,
other companies eventually.
Right. The Pac-Man family fights the ghosts. Do you want me to name the ghosts again?
Blinky, Inky.
Keep going.
Clyde.
Keep going. And Sue.
Blinky,
Blinky,
I want to say
Inky, Pinky, Clyde, and Sue.
Pinky, that was it, yeah.
Pinky.
Well, Sue, I think, was in Miss Pac-Man. I don't know if she was in the original Pac-Man.
Well, she's in the show.
I know, yeah, Sue, yeah.
They work for Mesmeron.
Oh, no, they don't. That's just stupid. See, that's when they start to elaborate on things and they ruin
a mysterious figure who resembles Darth Vader and acts like Gargamel.
Oh, the ultimate combination.
So his sole mission was to locate and control the source of power pellets.
Gotcha.
They were power pellets.
Yep, they ruined it.
Okay, but now let me give you the Christmas episode. So that's the overall. That's essentially what the overall thing was. So they had a lot of specials. They had a Halloween special and they had a Christmas special. Christmas
I
comes
wanted to
to
put a
Pac-Man.
Retro Squad ornament on the tree.
You know what? I'm sorry. I did look for it, but I remember I had to throw it out because it got tore up after that day.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Christmas comes to Pac-Land. In this Christmas special, Pac-Man and his family help Santa Claus.
Whoa, Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Gosh.
Voiced by...
Oh, Frank Welker?
No.
Oh, Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen. After he crash lands in Pac-Land, after the reindeer were startled by floating eyes of the ghost monsters, after Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man and Baby Pac-Man chomped them. So Mesmeron wasn't in this, although his lair was snow covered. You see it like in the background somewhere.
Right on.
And so that's really what it was. They had to help Santa get back or whatever. I want to give you some voices while we're here. Peter Cullen not only played Santa Claus in that Christmas special, he was the voice of Sourpuss. Our friend Frank Welker was also in this. He played Chomp Chomp, the dog, Morris, and adult Pac Baby. I don't know why they called it adult Pac Baby, but whatever. I'm trying to look at other names here, and Chris Stevens. He spells it in like I do.
Frank Welker and Peter Cullen also did voices in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah,
they're on the list.
You're right, man. It's like it's more of a rarity to not get them in a cartoon.
Exactly. Because they worked so steadily throughout the 80s.
God, good for them, man. God bless them, you know?
Well, they're still doing it, too.
I know. Kenny and I had an achievement like, we got Peter Welker again, or we got...
Peter Welker?
Peter Welker. Well, there you go. You might as well. Can we call it the Peter Welker achievement?
There's no such... Yeah, no, it's not going to happen either way.
Because...
With correct names or without, because there are way too many of them.
Yeah, true. Anyway, so we were going to have achievements for getting them, then we realized we get them all the time. Okay, so there you go. So you have Pac-Man.
What was the dog's name?
Chomp Chomp.
Okay. The Chipmunks have a pet called Cookie Chomper the Third. It's a kitten.
They have a cat named Sourpuss.
Cookie Chomper the Third.
That's pretty good though.
And Chomp Chomp.
And Chomp Chomp. Are you proposing a pet spin-off?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that could definitely be a thing that happens.
Oh. I'm going to read you a little bit about Wikipedia here. Now, not sure if, people can edit this stuff.
Yes.
So, don't get on me if this is a little bit off.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you a story about the Chipmunks' first pet, Cookie Chomper 3. There was a stray kitten who found his way to the Seville residence one night while Dave was working late. For a time, the Chipmunks kept him a secret from Dave until the kitten made his presence known.
Oh.
Dave allowed them to keep Cookie Chomper the Third, and he became their pet.
So so it wasn't the third. They just called him that, right? Because he wasn't a third. He was like the first. They just called him the third.
Yeah.
Okay.
One evening, Cookie Chomper left through an open window in the Chipmunks' bedroom.
Uh-oh. What?
Then was hit by a car and killed.
What?
That took a turn.
What?
The Chipmunks all grieved, but Alvin was hurt most of all and even blamed himself. Dave reassured the boys that it wasn't their fault and helped them remember the happy times they had with Cookie Chomper 3.
What episode?
Don't know.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Then they got Lily, the puppy who they adopted from the shelter following the death of their original pet, Cookie Chomper 3.
He was a dog, right?
Yeah, Lily was a puppy.
Okay,
I guess a girl puppy.
Now, bear with me here. Cookie Chomper the third bites it, pun intended,
Becomes a ghost.
goes to Pac-Land.
Okay.
Becomes a ghost, goes to Pac-Land. Pac-Man, Chomp, 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 and his whole family, they see the ghost, and they're out one day doing their thing. They're chomping ghosts, and Cookie Chomper's like, no, I'm not a ghost. I'm a dog. And then now they try and get him to become a real dog again.
How about they have a way to... They want to bring the chipmunks there. They want to find the owners. You need to get me back to the chipmunks. Cookie Chomper says.
Oh,
you need to get me back to there and say that show them that I'm okay.
Okay.
And they set up a way for them to visit.
Okay.
To visit Pac-Land. The chipmunks can visit Pac-Land and visit Cookie Chomper the third and see that he's okay. Even though he's moved on, he's still all right, and he's...
Do you want to make it so that every time they visit him, they get a little more, they give him a little more love, and he becomes a little more real? Is that something that we want to do? Is that a thing?
We can work with that. We can. Yeah, that's fine. Throughout the series and everything like that. Yeah. That eventually he can come back to the other. He can come back to the real world, eventually, and he doesn't have to just stay in Pac-Land.
So they don't eat him. But he remains a ghost, though.
Huh?
He remains a ghost.
Well, he's a ghost, yeah. But they want to say you can still see him, and they can come.
And then they'll come and they'll have and the chipmunks help them.
Yes.
Solve ghost problems and vice versa. Okay, I like it.
You like that?
I like it.
Okay. What is your show called? Just Pac-Man?
It's Pac-Man. Adventures in Pac-Land?
I was going to say Chipmunks in Pac-Land.
Chipmunks in Pac-Land. But it's not really about the chipmunks, or is it?
Okay.
What was his? Chopmeister? What's his name? Chop Monster?
Cookie Chomper the third.
Cookie Chomper.
It's not going to happen. The Chipmunks in Pac-Land. Done. I can't even.
Okay,
you know
right.
I mean?
Fine, I get it.
Good.
God, boring.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
It's good.
Let's move.